And May the 8th, 1999 was a good morning for the stock market. Police PLC opened 63 points up following heavy overnight buying by Colombian Chemicals Inc. and Sicilian Enforcement International. And now for this week's episode of Snakes and Ladders.
I've noticed St. Paul's has been replaced by a supermarket. And it doesn't even sell brown rice.
Go talk to your plants, Pinko. Charles is king, the century is over. The north is on the skids, the south is in clover. There's a hole in the sky where the sun's been through. Better put on your hat or it'll burn up you. Cause the ozone's gone and the seas are higher, and the winters are hotter than a deep fat fryer.
Don't tell me this is a taxi.
You're talking to me.
No, I'm talking to the horse. Take me to the best hotel in Glasgow, please. That's not a contradiction in terms.
Near moving. It's a dinner break. I wonder what they put in the cat food down here.
Express 473 is arriving on time. Passengers from the northern sector without work permits must show proof of possession of £1,000 in cash to avoid prosecution under the 1998 Vagrants Act. Passengers from the northern sector are further reminded that work permits must be validated prior to gainful employment in the south.
Thank you very much for travelling Express.
You're welcome.
Would you like to take something from the tray?
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much for travelling Express. Would you like to take something from the tray?
Toilet facilities are available to all passengers. Please wait in line until the hostess arrives to take you to your cubicle.
Welcome to microchipping Sodbury. This is a safety warning for pedestrians going to the moving pavement on the 4th level. Walking senior citizens, please stay in the inside lane. The outside or business lane is reserved for executive pedestrians only. During rush hour, speeds are automatically increased to 15 kilometers an hour. Payment by the usual credit cards. The management cannot be held responsible for any accidents, whatsoever the cause. Welcome to microchipping Sodbury.
Hello?
Yes?
My name's Gavin Sinclair. I believe you have a vacancy for me.
Ah, you're from the Dole Centre. You should have used the staff entrance, but as it happens, I believe we do need a boot boy. Have you had experience with boots? Mr. Tapscott?
No, I've already got a job.
Good heavens.
I think my company's reserved a room for me.
It's International Entirety PLC.
Ah. Sinclair, was it? Mine, not to reason why. Apparently, you're in the Christopher Columbus suite. That's 1492.
You thieving scumbag! Did you see that?
Could you spare a tenner for a haggis? I wasn't asking, I was telling.
Well, I've only got £100 note.
Oh, that's all right. I can change a Thatcher. Oh, 80 quid. I'll have to owe you the tibbit. Still, for that tenner, I can escort you to your destination. Where are you headed?
Well, to a decent hotel, if such a thing exists in this hellhole.
You'll want the Lord Hume. That's where all assassinats stay.
But you killed him!
Look, I'm a man of honour. I said I'd protect you. If that entails disemboweling some drunken old chancer, then so be it.
But you killed him!
Look, your hotel's just around there. Away you go.
I want a suite with a jacuzzi and a servant to carry my case. Half a pound of smoked salmon, a large fillet steak, and a decent bottle of claret, nothing after 1989. Then a nimble-fingered oriental masseuse for pudding.
Passport. ID card. Work permit.
Snap.
Have a single on the 9th floor. Lifts out of order, food's finished, there's no running water in any of the rooms since the nuclear submarine sank in the Clyde. However, for a consideration, the porter will bring a tin bath to your room and have it filled with 4 dozen bottles of heated up mineral water. Either Vichy, or if you still want the jacuzzi effect, Perrier.
Are you sure this is the best hotel in Glasgow?
It's the only hotel in Glasgow. Do you want the room? It's £200 a night, payable in advance.
How much?
Beggars can't be choosers.
Kenneth got a dirty great big knife down the sock. All right, I'll take the damn room.
No credit cards.
What?
Everyone knows that credit cards aren't accepted in the northern sector.
Well, I didn't. Why aren't they?
Because the north isn't credit-worthy, of course. I want cash.
Well, all right, I'll go to the bank tomorrow.
Good.
Well, fine.
Then come back tomorrow. Security! This gentleman is leaving.
All right. Enough is enough. Do you know who I am?
Famous masochist of some sort?
All right, Nessie, what's your name?
Alistair.
Look, I'm not a violent man, but I'd be very careful if I were you. I have got a black belt.
Aye, and I've got tartan braces.
What?
What am I supposed to have done?
You were on the street.
Or in the gutter, to be precise.
After curfew.
Curfew? What curfew?
The 8 p.m. curfew that's been in force ever since the Pole Tanks massacre of '93.
Well, I didn't know about that. I've just arrived from London. I'm on an executive training programme. My father is Lord Tewkesbury. Surely you've heard of him. He's a major shareholder in the police.
Why don't you shut your ugly Sassenach gob?
Quick to thick set, mentally unstable detective constable.
as he applied his steel toe-cap size 11 to the victim's scrotum.
I'd like to see a lawyer.
Oh, they're repeating Rumpole of the Bailey on Wednesday nights.
Maybe they'll have a telly in the infirmary.
The puppies treat you as the mother. They trust you with their well-being. Pedigree and puppy food and small bite mixer leaves nothing to chance. It has the correct balance with good quality protein, vitamins, minerals, everything a puppy needs for a good, healthy start in life. They love it.
For nourishment you can see in a dog, from a puppy through to fully grown. Pedigree Chum. Top breeders recommended.
Enter into the sensual world of Kate Bush at our price. The Sensual World, the hauntingly beautiful single taken from Kate's sensuous new album. Experience the sensual world at your local Our Price.
Bags more style. Bags more shape, grand ways. Bags more quality, bags more change.
Next time you tire of the concrete jungle, why not head for the real thing? Yes, even here, your trusty Barclaycard is at home. Make sure you pack one if you're taking a walk on the wild side.
Take a Barclaycard. Over 6 million places do.
Martini Extra Dry. Beneath the subtle dryness lies an oasis of refreshment. An intriguing taste that is crisp and fleeting, yet cool and lingering. Discover the paradox of pleasure. That is Martini Extra Dry.
Complimentary cocktail, please.
I beg your pardon, sir?
A complimentary cocktail.
Mr. Kennedy, are we giving away drinks tonight? Hope not.
Well, haven't you ever heard of it before? It's sparkling wine and grenadine.
Oh, you mean a Maggie's blush? Why didn't you say so? Coming right up. See, Maggie Thatcher's knickers is coming off. Rare for Andrew Lord Webber to have a flop. There we are, sir. What room are you in?
Well, look, I'm sure you're a very nice person and all that, but I only go out with girlies.
I want your room number, Doppo, so I can put this drink on your bill.
Oh, the Christopher Columbus suite.
Christopher Columbus suite? You must be very rich and powerful.
Oh, no, not really.
And modest. I like that in a man. My name's Hannah. What's yours?
Oh, another complimentary cocktail, please.
No. Your name.
Gavin.
Very, very manly name.
Can I get you a drink?
Actually, I was just leaving. But all right. Just this one.
What is that?
It's an Edwina. I don't know why they call it that. So, where exactly do you come from?
Bonnie, Scotland.
I thought it was Bonnie, Scotland.
Not since the latest cut in the ration.
You are brave to joke about it. I'll always remember those heart-rending pictures they showed on Scott's Aid. I phoned up right away and pledged Lord Geldof a whole night's takings.
Oh, so you self-employed then?
Isn't everyone?
Can I get you another one?
Actually, I was just going to go for something to eat.
Were you? Well, there's a coincidence. So was I. Where would you like to go?
I understand room service here is very good. Why don't we pop up to the Christopher Columbus suite and put it to the test?
No reason.
Isn't this just so relaxing?
Fantastic! How long have we got?
All night. It's your suite.
God, yeah, I keep forgetting. You know, back home we've got to use the municipal baths. You're only allowed a 15-second dip. It's like being baptised.
Oh, 15 seconds. Gavin, would you say you're now over your initial shyness?
Well, that? Well, I think so. Brilliant! Fantastic!
Don't you have TV back home, Gavin?
Yeah, but we don't have all these satellite channels. This Clive James baiting live from Tokyo is brilliant!
Well, it's entirely up to you. But I'd rather expected us to have sexual intercourse.
What, the first date?
It's all right. I'm a qualified nurse.
Will I see you again?
If you like. I'm in the bar most evenings. First come, first served. Or indeed, vice versa.
Oh, what's this?
Your bill, sir.
Bill?
It's all itemised.
What's this word mean? Filari. Oh, Filari. Oh, I think my mum's got that record. That's Perry Como, isn't it? Nel blue depends on the blue.
No, that's the Latin for... You do know I'm a prostitute, don't you?
No. I thought you genuinely liked me.
I do genuinely like you. You're a very likeable boy, but business is business.
£500!
Standard price for a 5-star hooker. Look, here's my rate card. It's all here. Full service, parts, labour charge, 40% luxury VAT, which you could probably claim back.
I haven't got £500!
Well, I prefer cash, but as I like you, I'll accept credit card.
I don't have a credit card. I'm Scottish.
No credit card? I don't believe it. How on earth do you expect to survive in the South without a credit card? We'll get you one. You can buy me something.
6 million. Yes, I think that would be all right, Mr. Reynolds. Goodbye.
But why should they give me credit? I wouldn't give me credit.
Put yourself in my hands, Gavin.
Yeah, I did that last night. It cost me £500.
Good morning, sir. Madam. Welcome to Satterthwaite's, the luxury store. Would you like to come through? How would you like to pay?
Credit.
Certainly. May I see your credit card?
It's not for me. My client would like to apply for a store card.
Oh. £646. And why not, sir? It's your right as a citizen. May I see your papers? Oh, you're northern. That might pose a problem.
Ah, but he's in the South to take up a very important post with international entirety.
Really? We're part of international entirety.
I know.
Have you proof of employment?
Yeah.
Thank you.
£646.
What does QM2B signify?
No idea.
Oh, I see. say, if you'll just wait one moment, sir, I'll get you one of our platinum cards and a bottle of champagne.
I don't like Southerners, and I certainly don't like you. I just get your predecessor good and subservient, and they go and send him off somewhere and send you as a replacement. God knows why.
Well, I think I do know why, actually.
I'm not interested in what you know, albino bonce. You'll be a leg tightener like the rest of them. And look at the state of you. I expect my workers to be presentable. You look like you spent the weekend in the gutter.
Well, I started in the gutter as
I'm not interested. Do you have strong wrists?
Not especially, no.
By the time you've been here a month, you'll be the fastest rod walloper north of the border.
I'm supposed to laugh at that, am I?
What?
Yes, that's obviously your standard joke, isn't it? With which you make a forlorn attempt to persuade the new recruits that you're actually a human being.
I want to step outside and say that, Sonny, because if you do, your wedding tackle and my boot might find themselves in sudden and violent juxtaposition.
Yes. You seem to go in for that sort of thing rather a lot up here, don't you?
And don't you forget it!
Your days are numbered.
Excuse me, I'm looking for International Entirety PLC. Excuse me. Could you just ignore me completely, please? Thanks very much. Excuse me. I'm looking for... Where am I?
They always say that.
Oh, I feel terrible.
I'm not surprised. It's a nasty lump you've got there.
Well, I always wake up with that. I can't help it.
I mean your head.
Oh, what happened?
You really shouldn't go around tapping security guards on the back.
I only wanted directions.
I know. After he clubbed you unconscious, he found this address in your pocket and brought you straight here.
Well, that was kind of him.
Sheila, I think it's time for my injection.
Ralphie, we're not alone.
Are you from head office?
No, I'm from Scotland. I have to give this to the personal manager.
Well, I'm the general manager. I do everything around here. Production, personnel, staff relations. What is this?
Blood.
Oh. It says here you're on the 2MQB training program. What does that mean?
Well, I don't know. They said it was all on the computer.
Right. Come next door. I'll punch you in.
I've just been beaten up by security.
What's going on then? Someone must be getting a food parcel.
It's a letter from Gavin.
Gavin?
Our Gavin, our wee boy, remember? Went to the southern sector to earn some money.
I remember a week in Whitley Bay back in the 70s.
Gavin, our son. Tall, thin. Looks a bit like that tally man we used to have 25 years ago.
Gavin. Did he enclose a cheque?
No.
Never liked him.
Dear Mum and Dad, just a few lines now that I'm settled in microchipping Sodbury. The southern sector is fantastic. Everybody has shoes, and some people have several pairs.
Lucky buggers. Shoes and fruit. Alexander G. Sinclair.
Alexander G. Sinclair. Privileged information. Watch the screen.
Do Come in, Mr. Sinclair. You're not the boss's son by any chance, are you?
Well, not as far as I know. Although I read it in the news of the university likes to put it about a bit.
OK, well, according to the computer, you're here on a special training programme, and you're supposed to start on the motor pool. But there's no hurry. Why don't you just take the rest of the day off?
Well, if it's all the same with you, I'd quite like to get down to it.
Well, if you're absolutely sure. Oh, well, why don't you just pop off down to the stores, get yourself kitted out with some overalls, safety boots?
Thanks very much, Mr. Haverty.
Toodaloo. All right, what is this 2MQB training program?
Don't you take that tone with me, Ralphie. It's none of your business. And don't think I don't know about you and that nurse.
Down the snakes and up the ladders, I don't like this game. You can stop the next millennium. Tell me who's to blame. I've seen the future. I've seen the future, and it stinks. There's a hole in the sky where the sun's burned through. Better put on your hat or it'll burn up you. The ozone's gone, the seas are high, and the winters are hotter than a deep fat fryer. The fish are all dying, the forests are frying. Why are you laughing? You ought to be crying. I don't want to die, I'd rather live. She says there's no alternative. I've seen the future.